In the class 9 we are discussing cell organelles. Today we are going to discuss the another important cell organelle called vacuoles. Vacuoles. So earlier we discussed in a plant cell and animal cell. In the plant cells we find vacuoles. In the animal cells, most of the animal cells do not possess vacuoles. In the animal cells, the lower animals like amoeba, paramecium, we can find some kind of vacuoles which are helpful for excretion of waste from their body called contractile vacuoles. Now let us try to understand vacuoles majorly in the plant cells. So vacuoles first observed by Anthony von Leeuwenhoek. Anthony von Leeuwenhoek in unicellular organisms like paramecium and amoeba. But when comes to in a plant cells, these vacuoles were observed by Spallanzani. As you know that the plant cell having an important tough coat over it, and inside a plasma membrane consists. Here we are discussing a vacuole which is a big size, and it is pushing a nucleus in the corner. What is this organelle? What is its importance? Let us try to understand. So generally earlier this is vacuole. So vacuole, these vacuoles are very small in a plant. Later all these vacuoles merge together to form a bigger vacuole. Generally vacuoles are called as dustbin of the cell. Dustbin of the cell, also called storage house of a cell. Storage house of a cell. Now you can come to understand that number of metabolic activities performed in a cell and either wastage or some useful material can be stored in these vacuoles. So vacuoles in a plant having a specialized membrane called as tonoplast. It is the very important bit. What is the covering of a vacuole is called as, means you have to write tonoplast. It is a unimembranous cell organelle. Unimembranous cell organelle. Actually what it consists of? Vacuoles generally consist of food materials and pigments. What are the pigment? Coloring substances. Phycoxanthins. Different kinds of pigments and different kinds of food material is stored in a vacuole. Basing upon its functioning, vacuoles are of 4 kinds. How many kinds, children? 4 kinds. One is called sap vacuoles. What we are discussing, that is a sap vacuole. This is the sap vacuole what we are discussing. Next one is contractile vacuole. Contractile vacuole. It is very, very important. Next, food vacuole. Food vacuole. And next one is, we can say, air vacuoles. Air vacuoles. So as we know that sap means a substance present inside it, a jelly-like substance or semi-viscous fluid present in it. It is sap vacuole. Just we discussed pigment and different kinds of food materials present in it, and waste also. Whatever the metabolic waste also present inside it. This is what called as excess or utilized pigments are stored, which is the anthocyanins. All this stored in the vacuole. These are called sap vacuoles. But when it comes to contractile vacuoles, we can find in the amoeba and paramecium, unicellular organisms. So we eliminate nitrogenous waste through excretory system. But to maintain osmoregulation in the water, means water balance. Osmoregulation means very simple, children, maintaining water and ionic balance in the body. To maintain water balance and ionic balance, we eliminate waste through urination. In the same manner, in the amoeba, the waste produced in it due to metabolic activities stored in the contractile vacuole and it is eliminated out. Generally, contractile vacuoles are very, very small and it can find in animal cells. I already told you, in a plant cells, all the vacuoles become a big vacuole. But when it comes to in the animal cells, generally vacuoles are absent. But if present, these are very, very small, like contractile vacuole. And also food vacuole, the name itself indicates that it stores the food in it. So in amoeba also we can find a food vacuole. So we can find contractile vacuole, we can find food vacuoles. Vacuole is nothing but a sac-like structure that stores the waste or useful material, storage house of the cell, or waste means dustbin of the cell. The last one is air vacuoles. Can you guess what is this importance of air vacuoles, children? You know that hydrophytes which float in the water and having sponge-like structures in their body, they store air. It helps in maintaining buoyancy. What is buoyancy? Buoyancy means floating over the water. It is very, very important for some plants which receive the light on the surface of the water. Some plants may be submerged under the water, but they can receive the light. It is other topic. But some plants float on the water to collect the light. For that, floating, it is called floating means buoyancy. This buoyancy is important to float on the water. How buoyancy is taken place? Because of the vacuole that is filled with what, children? Air. Like that, they store the air and make the plant to float on the water. These are the different kinds of vacuoles. In a, but I'd say you have to understand like this. Thank you. Thank you very much.